Hey guys, welcome to Live Faith in Football. Let's see how many people we can get in here real quick. If you guys need a little last minute help, I'm here. You got any questions? Ooh, gotta get my notebook. Can't forget the notebook. See if we can get a little Twitterverse going here. Be with you guys up until kickoff. Those Kyler Murray owners out there, we just learned via sleeper that he legitimately sprained his ankle. It's a 1 to 2 week injury. So for all those Kyler Murray owners, I want to start looking on the waiver wire. And we're just waiting for somebody to come up in here, ask some questions. Got an opportunity to do a little live here before the games get rolling. Now, for those guys out there who are looking for a little help, look, the Vikings-Dallas game is a 55-point over-under, so make sure you got everybody fired up there, but make sure that you are watching for the Dak Prescott update because they're either rolling out Pharaoh Cooper or it might be a dinged-up Dak being out there, which means a whole lot of Zeke Elliott. On my start of the week, we got Kirk Cousins. Look, Cousins is going to be thrown all over a really bad Dallas D. Yes, they're getting better, but they're still no match for Thielen and Jefferson with Dalvin Cook back. So, also we got Jalen Hurts versus Detroit. This is going to be really fun to watch. If you're a Jalen Hurts owner, you need some points. Look, Detroit does nothing but give up points. We got James Robinson versus Seattle. We saw what happened with Alvin Kamara against Seattle. It was a really bad game, and we'll see how the Seattle D shakes out against James Robinson. I'm loving James Robinson in this matchup. Matter of fact, I think in one of my other leagues. I just traded for him. So hopefully that works out. Also, we got Gordon and Williams starting against Washington. I know you guys see behind me, I'm a diehard Washington fan, so I'm loving Gordon and Williams this week, though. Look, a couple years back when Gordon was with the Chargers, I started him and Eckler on the same team. Same weeks, I would start both of them. They were my running backs 1 and 2, and they worked out. It seems like Denver's doing a legit 50-50 split between these guys. So, wide receiver Marvin Jones. I'm loving Marvin Jones against Seattle. I think that he has the ability to light them up, and he is actually being Trevor Lawrence's go-to guy. And I got the game on pregame on right now that I'm watching as well. So if anything comes up, I'll let you guys know. Adam Thielen versus Dallas. Like I said, I love Dallas and think that not Patrick Surtain, but whoever the top corner on Dallas is, it's probably going to be locked up on Jefferson, so that's going to leave Thielen with a lot more opportunity. So, and CJ Uzomah, tight end for the Bengals, going up against the Jets this week. Yes, you're chasing points. Yes, you're chasing that miracle that happened last week, but it's the Jets. I mean, if a miracle's going to happen, Lightning will strike twice against the Jets. And then Gerald Everett versus Jacksonville. I mean, the way that the quarterback's going with Geno Smith in at quarterback, you don't really see a whole lot of deep balls. He's throwing to DK, and that's pretty much it. So if they shut down DK, the next viable option is not Tyler Lockett. It is going to be Gerald Everett. So now I do have Nick Chubb as the sit of the week against Pittsburgh. Just coming off of injury and facing a really good D-line in Pittsburgh. Antonio Gibson, yes, I know he's coming back healthy, but he's still losing a whole lot of touches to J.D. McKissick, and he's going up against a stout Denver run defense. And then Tua versus Buffalo. Look, I know everybody loves Tua, but I really don't see him beating the number one defense in fantasy right now. So, and then Ryan Tannehill against Indy. It's gonna be a run game. It's gonna be the Derrick Henry show like it usually is. I mean, I don't think that Tannehill even threw a touchdown pass last week. It was Derrick Henry throwing the touchdown pass. So when you're losing touchdown passes to your running back, not so good. And it's Indy, so hey. And if anybody's gonna be watching this, if we get some people in here, appreciate you guys hanging with me and staying for for this time. Oh, so you can get some of our sleeper community up in here on YouTube. Hey, welcome. You got some start set questions for us? Some last minute stuff you need help with? Hit me up, type a little something. What's going on? We're here answering all kinds of start sit questions. You need a little help with your last minute lineup changes. Maybe you got an injury that popped up. See, it says needs some help with Ridley out. I have two options for my flex: Claypool or Javante. So how you doing? Oh, from Germany. Hey, guten Abend, guten Tag. Wie geht's? Full PPR. Yeah, I would definitely go. I'm guessing that's Javante Williams that you're talking about for your flex. Look, if you're full PPR and you're in a flex, unless they are dependent upon throwing to. Yeah, I took 2 years of German in high school, and that's about how much I remember. But yeah, look, I would go Claypool because Javante Williams, he's got a 50-50 split, and with Juju out, I'm definitely going leaning Chase on that one. So how were things over in Germany? My brother was stationed in Ramstein in Germany. So shout out to the Air Force. Brother was stationed in the Air Force. How are you doing on your league, by the way? Hey, no problem. That's what we're here for, brother. 5-2 in his league. Nice, nice. So you got any trade questions? Anybody? You got anybody on IR that you kind of got doubts about? Ooh, 14 team PPR league. Ouch. Ouch. That talent pool is shallow. Yeah, you definitely doing some trading if you upgrading because of your waiver wire. I'm guessing is pretty thin. I definitely with what we've seen so far of Kadarius Toney. Look, I had to drop him just because I had way too many receivers, and with him being hurt, I got that one good week out of him, and then he got dinged up. I wish I could have picked him back up again. I think we can. I think you can definitely trust him. Uh, and this week, it's hard with it being on Monday night. I hate that Monday night matchup, but if you can roll with it, if you think you can, you got a good matchup where you can roll him out there, I would definitely want to roll him out against KC because KC is just horrific this year, just absolutely horrible. Plus the fact that Galladay's hurt, Barkley's still going to be out. Uh, Booker's a nice start this week. I don't know if you got him or not, but Now, out of curiosity, how many leagues are you in? And look, while you're here, make sure you subscribe to the channel. If you got any questions moving forward, I try to do a show twice a week. I try to do Tuesday and Thursday. We kind of had a little technical issue this Thursday because Wednesday we had a bad storm come through. It knocked out my internet, and it didn't get fixed until Friday. So, and hey, 2 leagues is cool. Cool. I appreciate the subscription, man. It means a lot. It means a lot. So remember, you got any questions? Oh, awesome. Came from Sleeper. Nice. Nice. I love Sleeper. The Sleeper app is awesome. If you have not, if you catch this, anyone else who listens to this live, and you've listened to my show before, I'm a big supporter of Sleeper. They're not a sponsor, but hey, anybody who's from Sleeper who's listening, I would love to be sponsored by you guys. You guys do really, really good work. Yeah, I've got like 4 different leagues that I'm in. I've got 2 on Yahoo that I kind of use as practice ones, but I've got 2 main ones that that actually pay a lot of attention to. One, my league of record here, that a lot of guys that I work with, and then I have a sleeper or a league on Yahoo with the local radio station 103.7 The Game. I'm actually the returning champ. So we had somebody duck in and duck out real quick. So hey, man, I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Thank you. And remember, got any questions or anything? You also find me on Twitter. You can hit me up on Twitter at Faith, the letter N, football 1. So make sure you hit me up on there too. Thank you very much. I appreciate the good wishes. Good wishes. Remember, tell your friends. I know having a fantasy channel is really kind of rough because it's a bad business model. Because if it's good, you don't want to tell anybody about it because you don't want them finding out everything that you know. But then if it's bad, nobody wants to listen. So it's a catch-22 to say the least. It's kind of messed up. But I have fun. I try to help as many people as I can. I've been playing fantasy for about 20 years. So it's been a long ride. And it's funny because in my league of record here, I have 2 sons. I have 3 sons. So 2 of them are playing, and my wife. And my wife is the 2-time returning champ for our league. And the way the rankings are right now, it's my oldest son in first, my younger son in second, and then my wife is in third, and I'm down at like 5th. So, yep, just do it. Just do it. Look, everybody who's listening to the show knows that I'm a big on my faith, and that's why it's called Faith in Football, because I put my faith first. And he just said, just do it. And that's what God tells us to do. God tells us just to do it, just to walk in faith and, do it with him leading you, and just walk and keep him in your sight. And there's nothing we can't do with God in our life. I appreciate that, man. That means a lot. Thank you very much. Said because you're a good father and you leave them, they win. So, yeah, this. I tell people it's good for the brand. It's bad for my ego, but it's good for the brand because my two sons and my wife that play. I'm the only one that they get fantasy football advice from. Um, my son Colt, he actually is getting a little more from Sleeper. He'll get a question and he'll be like, "Hey, Sleeper said this, and they came out with this report. What do you think?" And actually, both of my sons are playing each other this week, so it's really kind of rough. I don't want to. I'm trying not to be biased. I had a struggle. I try to give them the right information. I do. I really do. I had a struggle this week with my start set because I've got Josh Allen and Matt Stafford, and they both have really good plus matchups. Stafford gets Houston, and Josh Allen gets Miami. I wound up going with Allen. Actually, I have Stafford in another league, so I'm kind of hedging my bets here. But in my league of record, where I have to make the choice, I put in Josh Allen because I'm tired of him blowing up on my bench. Plus the fact that I think that Tua can keep up with the scoring and it'll force Allen to throw. Whereas with Stafford, they're going to get up so much on Houston. Yeah. Yeah. Both are top 10 QBs this week. Yeah, definitely. But like I say, Houston, they're going to get up so bad on Houston that they're just going to turn to Henderson and start running the ball. So the upside for the productivity is on Allen, while you can still get really good production out of Stafford. I had a guy hit me up with that choice on YouTube, or no, I'm sorry, on Twitter. One of the guys that follows me on Twitter, he hit me up and he had that exact same problem. And is it just me, or does anybody else get upset when you see basketball commercials on a football day? I mean, I know basketball is just starting and stuff, but come on, it's football season. I don't even want to talk World Series. It's only because my Red Sox missed it. So now, out of curiosity, who's your favorite team? Yeah, Texas. Yeah, yeah. Says he's been a Texans fan since 2018, and yeah, Deshaun and D Hop were definitely an amazing duo and outstanding for fantasy. Uh, but yeah, I don't know what happened. Uh, Being a Washington fan, I can definitely feel your pain with the loss of good quarterback. I mean, every time I see Minnesota play, I'm thinking we could have had Kurt, Cap, Captain Kurt. We could have had him, but we let him walk because we didn't want to guarantee his contract, which is ridiculous. But yeah, I feel you pain on there. Now, how'd you like NFL Europe? Because they had, what was it, the Barcelona Dragons? I think that was the team that was one of the teams that was over there, and they had a team in Germany. I think what was it in Berlin? The Berlin Barons or something like that. I want to say this is a while back. Yeah, yeah. NFL is the best. I liked the XFL when it first came out. It was fun. So, but anyway. All right. Well, look. Hey, it's almost game time. Go ahead and lock up those roster moves. If you got any trade questions, let me know. If you got anybody that you want to upgrade, uh, hit me up in one of the videos or in video comments, or hit me up on Twitter. I'll be up there all day today. So the wife is working. I'm working here for you guys. So y'all take it easy. I'm about to end the stream. Hey, auf Wiedersehen, danke, and hey, you have a good day at work, and we'll catch you on the flip side. All right, you guys be safe. God bless, and love the support. Appreciate it. Thank you very much.